And you heard that right, folks. Link from The Legend of Zelda is coming to RCWE. And right now, it's the most anticipated matchup on the card here tonight. John Locke has been desperately trying to get revenge against this man several times. He'll finally get his shot here tonight. Locke believes that Kaiba has the answers about who that mysterious man is. The only way he believes he can get it is by facing Kaiba, or beating it out of him, so to speak. Pretty much Kaiba doesn't really give a crap.
And his opponent
pretty much thinks he's the best there is in RCWE. Though he does like to torture John Locke a little bit. Back during the summertime during Afterburnings, his music played during one of Locke's matchups. Obviously as a practical joke. It caused Locke to lose that matchup to Dr. Insano. Yes, Kaiba actually did put a restraining order against John Locke and lifting it here tonight. This will be their last matchup, and it will be an Extreme Rules match. Pretty much no holds barred, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Pretty much all the same. John Locke starting the attack. Throwing Kaiba into the corner. Obviously trying to do as much damage as he can. Locke tosses Kaiba into the ropes and onto his knees. Oh, and Kaiba dodges that, whatever that was going to be, and gets in a German suplex. Kaiba with Dream Street, but Locke gets back up, knocks him down with a clothesline, and then an elbow drop, and then a clothesline. Now exposing that turnbuckle and dragging Kaiba over to it and pounding his head up against it. Locke just wants to do as much damage as he can. Kaiba was knocked a little bit senseless. He couldn't even get his attack. And Locke picks him up for an electric chair drop. Locke is the most resilient man in RCWE. But here tonight he's showing just how ruthless he can be. I've never seen him this ruthless before. He wants to win this matchup badly. He wants to get answers. And he's going for the backbreaker. And he goes for a cover. Will he get his answers? No! Kaiba kicked out and Locke is pissed off. He wants to win this matchup so he can get his answers. Kaiba with a fancy Russian leg sweep. And a standing moonsault. Kaiba choking the life out of John Locke with that lumber, with that 2x4. Kaiba throws Locke into the corner, picks him up, and sends him into the corner. And now Kaiba picking out a table. Glad it's just not ours for once. Locke gets in a clothesline and now working on the head of Kaiba with those knees. And Locke just punching Kaiba like with no remorse at all. Now going for the 815 down. But he's got to get him back into the ring for the cover. Oh, but Locke doesn't. Locke not giving a crap about the pinfall right now. Instead, setting up the table. Not in the right spot, obviously. Now Kaiba's back up. Trying to grab the legs of Locke, but Locke obviously saw that and goads him to get back into the ring. And Kaiba has a sledgehammer. And Locke springboarding and just barely connects with that attack. And he gets him with those crutches. Picks him up. Oh, but Kaiba reverses into the armbar and gets him with that Russian leg sweep. Oh, and Kaiba using that sledgehammer against the head, that gotta hurt. And then choking the life out of John Locke. And doing it once again. And Kaiba goading on taunting the fans. Obviously he had a little bit of spare time to just relax and do that. Doesn't really give a crap about anybody other than himself. Guess that's why you either love him or hate him. Kaiba throwing Locke into tables. Wait a sec. What's Kaiba doing here? He suplexes him through the table. Oh my god! And Kaiba going for the cover. 1, 2. And only able to get the 2 count. And Kaiba just cannot believe it. So Kaiba setting up for the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Bomb. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And Locke kicks out. Locke just barely able to kick out. And Kaiba trying to go for the Blue Eyes. No! Locke reverses it. Locke with a surge of adrenaline. Getting back up. He gets out a guitar. Hits him in the stomach. And hits him right in the face. And Kaiba is bleeding. His perfect little face is bleeding. Belly-to-belly suplex. Locke picking up Kaiba, throwing him into the corner. Oh, but Kaiba reverses it going for a swinging neck breaker. Exposing that turnbuckle. And Kaiba now getting on top of Locke and punching the hell. Obviously pissed off that he made him bleed. I mean, I'd be pretty pissed off too if that happened. Kaiba looking underneath the ring. Getting the table. Locke getting up onto the top rope and connects with a clothesline. And raking the back of Kaiba. But Kaiba stops Locke from whatever he's gonna do. Gets him with a belly-to-belly suplex, or yeah. Oh, but Kaiba, getting mixed up here. Locke with that unique backbreaker, and then a side effect. Slamming him into the barricade. He's obviously trying to get him onto the table. He's unable to do so, obviously due to some coordination issues. Now Kaiba choking the life out of Locke. Now exposing the Spanish announce table. Putting him on top of it. And wait a sec. Oh my God! Twisting one's fate. He goes for the cover, but only gets a 1 count. I mean, a 1 count. I mean, twisting one fate through an announce table. How the hell can you do that? I mean, Locke must desperately want to win this matchup. I mean, Kaiba wants to win this as well. I mean, this has just been an incredible matchup so far. Nobody's giving an inch, and here's a cover, but only gets a 3 count. Oh, excuse me. Kaiba has a table. Obviously wants to bring it in the ring, but Locke is just denying him from going back in there. And Locke stupidly trying to go for that maneuver. Kaiba getting far away and attacks him with the table. Smart move by Kaiba, but Locke is right back up. Kaiba gets him on, setting him up onto that table. Oh no, what is Kaiba gonna do here? Oh my God! A DDT through the table. 1, 2. Locke kicked out. But will he kick out of this? No, he just tosses him aside. How the hell is Locke doing this? This is inhuman. Locke should have been down for the count. And going for the 815 down. 1, 2, 3. No! Kaiba, Locke almost got the win. And there's the backbreaker. Wait a sec. Kaiba getting right back up. What is with this? Seriously, Kaiba just got right back up. It's like a surge of adrenaline, and here's the twisting one's fate. Kaiba dragging Locke to the middle of the ring and going for a 450 splash. And going for the cover. 1, 2, no! And Locke once again kicks out. But will he kick out of this? The Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Bomb! Going for the cover. 1, 2, no! Again Locke kicks out. And Kaiba is pissed off at the referee. Getting him into a German suplex. And Locke beating the hell out of Kaiba. Locke getting a steel chair. Oh, but Kaiba is back up and stops Locke from using that chair. Kaiba grabbing the sledgehammer. Locke grabs it out of his hands. Oh, but Kaiba going for a German suplex. And now grabbing that guitar from that fan. How did a fan get a guitar in here anyways? And Kaiba doing what Locke did earlier to him. But he didn't make him bleed like what Locke did. Kaiba trying to go for a steel chair attack, but Locke does it instead. He picks him up for a suplex and going for a pin. 1, 2, no! No! Kaiba kicked out. Both these men are not giving an inch in this matchup. It's going back and forth now. And Kaiba with a DDT. Picking up the steel chair. Placing the chair around the neck of John Locke. Oh my God. I mean, that's really gotta hurt for Locke. And now another Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Drop. Dragon Bomb. 1, 2. What? You have gotta be kidding me. Locke kicked out of that? And now Locke putting on the chair on Kaiba. Doing some damage to him. And here's the 815 down. And wait a sec, Kaiba going for a roll-up. 1, 2, no! Locke almost lost that one to a roll-up. Locke made just about a costly mistake on that. And wait a second, another. It is another Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Bomb. And Kaiba going for cover. 1, 2, 3. This one's over, and Locke gave it his all, but Kaiba just overpowered him. What an incredible matchup by these two young men. Kaiba picking up another big win here tonight. He's on his way to stardom, but poor Locke denied the answers once again. My God. Wait a sec. I know that's the mysterious person. He's been gone since Friday Night Fights 30. Why is he showing up here right now?
Source of strength, I've traded everything that I love for this one thing.
Why is he showing up right now? Why didn't he show up before? Why didn't he show up and Fight for Glory 2? So, the mysterious person has a challenger for Locke. And if he can beat him... Wait a sec, Locke trying to attack him, but misses him. My God.